You have to play a lot more physical against Florida than you did against Memphis.
I just think you have to play physical, and that's who we are. You have to be physical more than anything. I mean, but Florida have quick guards, athletic. I wouldn't necessarily call them physical. You know, guards are very talented and very skilled, but they're not guys that bang all night long. I mean, Patrick Young's a physical presence down there. He's a physical presence, but as far as their perimeter guys, they just play basketball, trying to get to the rim and score the ball.
Given the balanced scoring that they have, they got 5 guys starting in double figures. Would this be maybe the most difficult offensive team you will have faced to defend?
I would say probably the most. I mean, Memphis is very talented, from top to bottom. I think they're very talented because they got so many guys. I mean, in most cases you can identify with 2 or 3 guys when you're going against a team. But I think with these guys, they have 5 guys on the floor that are threats at all times.
Could you talk a lot about ball screen defense? And Florida historically has been, it really has utilized the ball screen offense well. Can you talk about that challenge and is that kind of the focus?
I think up until the Memphis game in the second half, I thought we were doing a really good job with our ball screen defense. So it's really more or less getting back to the basics, being aggressive. I think we did a good job in the second half of staying in the ball. So guys, just staying in the ball, being aggressive. But also you have to be the aggressive when you're playing ball screen defense. You can't be back on your heels. It can be a long night for you.
And Florida with those veteran guards, Donovan has done it for years and years. Can you just talk about that, how they execute it, and how compared to
they do a good job. But I think more important with a ball screen defense, you can have a guy coming off a ball screen. When you have 2 or 3 guys that can shoot it on those wings on the backside, that's when it's extremely tough.
You've played a lot of talented teams in non-conference games already. How does Florida stack up with these teams?
I mean, I think just as good as any of them, especially when you have the guard play you have. You have a physical low post presence. And I consider Murphy a guard, even though he's 6'9", 6'10", because he stretches you the way he shoots the ball. And when you have 4 guys out there that can really shoot the ball like that from the perimeter, you have to really do a good job with your man-to-man on-ball defense. I mean, you can't rely on a lot of help behind you because there's so many other guys you have to identify with.
I know you didn't play against Patrick Young a year ago, but can you identify from watching film where he's improved over last season?
I think he's doing a good job of demanding the ball in the blocks, really being assertive. And it's probably tough sometimes with so many guards that can shoot the ball as well as they do in the way they penetrate. You know, most cases last year probably fed off penetration, scoring the ball. Now they're going inside to him, he's demanding a double team down there. He's really being aggressive on the blocks. Keys to the game have to be really good with your transition defense and your ball screen defense. Those are probably the 2 biggest keys with their team. Even though they have guys that are great shooting, I think they're leading the country at 11 threes made a game, top 5 in scoring offense. I think the biggest key, your ball screen defense and your transition defense are the 2 biggest keys.